Hey, this is Brett with eXp Realty. I've been kind of watching the coronavirus stuff and seeing how we're going to come out because it's kind of finishing up, and we're going to get back to normal here before too long, hopefully. So I got a news article from bizjournals.com from March 3rd of this year, talking about downtown Cleveland's business growth and driving residential expansion and tourism. It's really you know, uh, there's a lot of cities out there, but Cleveland's one of them that's actually still growing. It's got a revivance. It's got all kinds of new stuff coming down. In this particular article, over 3,500 jobs have been added in the last 5 years, according to the research from the Downtown Cleveland Alliance, and that's kind of the people who keep everything running there, and which has accelerated the growth of Cleveland dense, walkable, transit-oriented Auburn Center. Since I've lived here, the one bedrooms were going for about $450 a month 10 years ago. I think they're going close to $1,450 a month now. And the vacancies are very, very low. And this one here, there's a Cleveland as a home in their North American operation. This is a major global brands, London Stock Exchange, and Alexander Man Solutions selected downtown Cleveland as a home for their North American operations. Such decisions have driven a 13.8% growth in private sector's jobs since the Great Recession. Wow, that's huge. I mean, that's double-digit growth, good paying jobs. And the good thing about Cleveland too, it's very affordable to live here. And it's something that people, especially investors, need to look at because this area is still growing. The prices, the area is being updated. There's a lot of old houses here that they're building and remodeling, and it's just great. The downtown Cleveland population will reach 30,000 by 2020. 30, excuse me. Right now, it's a little bit over 20,000 downtown, which is really, really good. So that's a huge growth. That's a 33% growth. As young college flock to Auburn centers in search of an opportunity and a downtown lifestyle, they build a competitive workforce and contribute to the vibrancy of the city center. The downtown is absolutely gorgeous. And that's what they're going to do. They're going to keep adding to that. What's that mean to investors that are outside there? There's many, many cities outside. So the downtown will obviously be the most expensive place to live as far as leasing, even buying their stuff down there. That's $1 million. But when Lakewood and Tremont and Gordon Square and all that kind of collide, that's when it's going to really get expensive. And they're getting close to that. And they have the Playhouse Square down there, which is a huge theater area that's walking distance. It's really nice. It has the largest outside chandelier in the world. And it has a nice light rail. It's just a gorgeous area. It's going to be very, very easy to get around. There's plenty of stuff to do down there. A lot of stuff that they're having here is the annual Cleveland International Film Festival. A friend of mine goes to that, loves it. Mid-American Conference basketball tournament, NCAA basketball tournament, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They're going to have the 2021 NFL draft. So that'll actually probably be live. And they're going to have the All-Star game here in 2022. And then the NCAA Women's Basketball Final Four in 2024. So those are big events that's going to kind of flock down the city. For the size of city we are too, and people don't realize sometimes, I think, is that we have the Cleveland Cavaliers, Cleveland Indians, and the Cleveland Browns. So we have 3 professional sports teams there, and we have actually have a hockey team down there too, which is not the top, but they're right under their B league, but they're pro too. So we have 4 professional teams here in the Cleveland area. I think there might be a soccer pro team too. So it takes lead. So it's a business friendly and investment ready environment. So anything you buy outside the city, because people, it's like New York, or if you go to San Francisco or LA, nobody lives downtown because it's too expensive. So they live out. So this is what's happening here in Cleveland. So, people are buying houses like in the Parma Heights, Bedford Heights, Lakewood, Cam's Corner, Strongsville type areas, and they're very affordable, way more affordable than they are in other areas. So this is a great place to be, and it's a good place to invest. And we've been doing it successfully here for a lot of years. And we right now only have one person not paying rent in our property management division. So that's very good in this Corona time. But the coronavirus is just about over. It's time to start looking back and saying, hey, how can I build my portfolio? And what city do I want to invest in? Well, Cleveland's one of the best ones out it's got potential growth. It's got potential. It's absolutely, they're putting a ton of money downtown. So it's a very good one to do. So think about that when you're here. And just so you know, too, I have a blog. If you want to start seeing stuff every day, I put one there every day. It's a big blog, clevelandincomerealestate.com. It's a great one. And just to show you also how good the market is doing here, here's a snapshot of just today. This is April 29th, 3-day average. We have 1,139 houses that are sold under contract, and we only have 388 listings. So you can see that there's a lot of stuff coming off the market right now, and more going off than coming on. So we're having a shortage here, and that's a good thing. So if you're wanting to sell a house, great time to sell a house. And let me give you a little information on that real quick. I have so many websites set up for this stuff, but you can come on here. We have a $1,500 flat fee. We don't get paid until we sell it. Full service flat fee, everything but the open house. So if you want to sell a house, if you're an investor, then it's a good time to sell. Now, we also have other cash buyers. We have other programs that we can do to do that. We have property management, everything that you want, we have under one roof. And that's really a huge factor in this. When if you're an investor, especially, we can really help you out in many, many different ways. We have everything under one roof, and we're one of the few companies that have that. We have purchase power, we have rehab services, have the same contractors that I've had for 9 years. Leasing services, we lease for top dollar. Nobody comes close to what we do. And property management, we have the finest property management in Cleveland, Ohio. I mean, our clients are very satisfied. They're very happy. They get their checks every month. And we've had one person since the coronavirus not pay rent. And he probably will by the end of the month, but he's been there for over a year and a half. So he had his own business. So that's why, but we're working with him. We'll get that taken care of. So if you're wanting to get into real estate, you're purchasing, you're buying, you're leasing, whatever you're doing, call us. We have everything. We have rehab, everything. You name it, we have it under one roof. Give me a call. I'm an Icon agent with eXp Realty, 216-703-5740, 216-703-5740. And I was the #1 agent for transactions in 2019. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm just telling you, I want you to use me. So give me a call, 216-703-5740, and we'll get you taken care of. We have everything. Thanks, and have a great day.